hear some background noises, there is some sort of a construction going around my place, so I really can't help it if there are background voices. So yes, with that put aside, I today wanted to do another Indian drugstore brand tutorial. It's been ages since I last did this sort of a video wherein I did a tutorial using products which are from the Indian drugstore, and by that means I do not mean products like Maybelline or L'Oreal, but products which are actually of Indian origin like Lakme, Blue Heaven, and especially Studiowest, which is like a newly launched Indian drugstore brand. Also, another disclaimer that the meaning of drugstore varies from country to country. In India, drugstore generally means a chemist shop or a pharmacy where you find medicines rather than makeup. So yeah, generally you don't tend to find cosmetics in a drugstore, but when I say Indian drugstore, I am referring to affordable Indian makeup products. So yes, hopefully that is clear, because there's been a lot of confusion. People have been asking me that do I even understand the meaning of drugstore makeup and stuff like that. So I just wanted to put the word out there, because drugstore is more searched rather than, if I would just write Indian makeup. So yeah, a lot of people cancel this video then. So with all of those disclaimers out of the way, today I'm going to be doing this look right here, which is blue smoky eyes with neutral sort of features, kind of warm but neutral features, and all of this has been done using, as I said, just Indian drugstore makeup. So if you want to know how to get these blue smoky eyes, or you want to know some products from the Indian drugstore, then please keep on watching. Starting off with Colorbar Perfect Match Primer, I'm going to apply this all over my face and then massage it really well. This will ensure that my makeup stays in place. Also, a lot of you think Colorbar is a US company, but it's actually an Indian company. Then I'm taking Studiowest Pure Passion Flawless Finish Makeup. This is in the shade 01 Light Beige, and applying this with the help of a flat top, no, this is a round top buffer brush, and then I'm again going to just buff this really well into my skin. Then I'm taking Colorbar Full Cover Makeup Stick, and I'm going to use this to highlight my under eye areas as well as the highest points of my face. So as I said, I'm going to go under my eyes, between my brows, a little bit on the forehead, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow in a while, Cupid's bow, chin, right under where my contour is supposed to be, and on the highest points above the eyebrow. And I'm going to blend this in with another brush. This is the concealer brush from Zoeva. I will have all of the shades listed down below, so don't worry. So yes, I'm just blending this in. So take your time and blend everything really nicely. Then I'm taking this Lotus foundation. This is a bit dark for my shade, so I'm using this to sculpt out my features and contour a little. So I'm using that same concealer brush and applying this on the hollows of my cheekbone, on my jawline, tiny bit on the temples of my forehead, and also on my nose really carefully. And then I'm just gonna blend all of this out with the help of the same brush. However, for my nose, I'm going to use my fingers because that gives the best result. Then I'm taking this Coloressence compact powder, because this is extremely yellow in color. I'm going to use this to set the areas where I've concealed. So that's going to be under my eyes, on the lid as well, then under where my contour is supposed to be, on the bridge of my nose, forehead, wherever I concealed, basically, like I said. Then I'm taking this Lakme Rose Powder, and I'm going to set the rest of my face with this. Moving on to this blusher by Blue Heaven, I'm going to apply it on my face. I think I did go a little heavy-handed with the application, but I did blend it out off camera, I guess. Then I'm taking this Coloressence Shimmer Highlighter, and with the help of a big fan brush, I'm going to go on the top of my cheekbones. This gives a really nice effect, guys. I love it. So I'm going to go on the tops of my cheekbones. I'm also going to go on the tip of my nose, between my forehead, on my Cupid's bow, and the usual places that I like to highlight. Then I'm taking Colorbar eyebrow pencil. As you guys know, I'm not extremely huge fan of this pencil, but because it's better than the Lakme eyebrow pencil and the only other Indian drugstore makeup product eyebrow pencil, so I'm using this, and I'm going in extremely short strokes with an extremely light hand. on the tail and the midsection of my eyebrow to fill them in. As for the front part of my section, I'm just gonna go in light vertical strokes, and once I'm done with filling it in, I'm gonna use the spoolie end of the pencil and I'm gonna blend it all out so that I have no harsh edges or extremely overfilled eyebrows. Then taking the Colorbar Get the Makeup Look palette, I'm going to pick up a bronzy orangey color, and this is going to be my transition shade for my crease. So I'm just going to apply this with a flat but fluffy brush on my crease area, and I'm going to blend it out. This is a really warm, pretty color, beautiful for transition. Then I'm taking this color Essence Trio, and I'm taking the mid color, which is that bronzy color, and with a pointed brush, I'm going to apply it, pointed crease brush, I'm going to apply it particularly on my crease. Then taking Studiowest Maya Eyeshadow Trio, I'm going to pick up that blue shade and I'm going to apply it all over my eyelid area. This is a gorgeous shade and it's extremely pigmented, so it is definitely a must-have, plus it's really affordable as well. So I'm just going to apply it all over my lid, and taking that same crease brush again, I'm going to blend it with the brown. I'm going to go with that blue on my lower lash line as well, trying to make my pretty face. But it's gonna be a lot more prettier now when I'm trying to blend it in with that brown shade using that same dome brush. So yeah, pretty face. Then I'm taking this Blue Heaven Quad and picking up that golden shade. It's a very subtle golden shade, so it makes for a perfect highlight for inner corner. So I'm just using a precision brush and I'm applying it to my inner corners to brighten them up, because smoky eyes can close your eyes down. Then using the Sugar I Told You So liquid liner, I'm going to make my wing liner. So this is real time. I have not fast forwarded this or anything. So that's how I make my wing liner. I try to make the tail first and then go on to the mid areas and then onto the front part, and then again fill in the earlier made wing. So yes, I hope that was helpful. Otherwise, if you want, let me know if you want a more detailed video on how to get perfect wing liner. Perfect. Oh, that was fancy. Then I'm taking Pure Passion Luscious Mascara again by Studiowest, and I'm going to apply it to my upper and lower lashes, and now I'm going to have like the prettiest face of all times. Bam! So pretty, right? Then I'm taking Iba Halal lipstick in Pure Nectar or Pink Nectar. Again, it's going to be in the bottom bar, and I'm just dabbing it on my lips. I'm not applying it, I'm just dabbing it. Dabbing it gives us such a beautiful color. I love the color I got. So yes, with that I finished my Indian drugstore makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, then do not forget to comment and subscribe. Do let me know if you would like to see more Indian drugstore tutorials, or if you want me to include common drugstore makeup products like Maybelline, L'Oreal and stuff like that. I would love to do that sort of video for you guys as well. And yes, with that I take your leave. Do not forget to check out all of my social media, which will be linked in the bottom bar as usual for you guys, and I will see you guys definitely tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye. Bye. Wow, that was weird. Bye.